Hey guys, good morning. I'm gonna try and do a little get ready with me today because I usually never talk in my get ready with me. So I'm gonna try talking today. So first things first, I'm gonna clip up my hair, so you're gonna have to see like 20 minutes of my big head. And I'm also breaking out just a little bit, which is super annoying, but whatever. Let's get started with my skincare. So for prep, I use the Anua toner and my face feels a little less dry. I use this serum, this Centella Tone Brightening shampoo. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think this does anything. At night, I use my Odelay, this one, and this one works pretty good. Now I'm gonna use the Odelay eye cream. It came in the set with my serum, so when I use concealer there, it's not gonna be super cakey. So last thing before I actually start my base is gonna be sunscreen. I love that my mirror is like basically a ring light because I have the LED mirror. I gotta clean it though. It's a little bit dirty, so I gotta clean it. Just let that like absorb a little bit, and then I'm gonna move on with my concealer. For my concealer, I use the Hourglass one. I used it in the shade Silk for my under eyes, so I'm just gonna do that right here, right here. Not too much. Hourglass blending brush. Is it worth $40? Is it good though? It is pretty good, but I don't know why I spent $40 on this. You know what? Since this red spot does not want to go away, I'm going to use it here too. Okay, I'm going to use this to blend this spot right here and my under eyes. I don't know, some days I feel like using foundation and some days I don't. I feel like today is one of those days where I don't. Sprayed myself with the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. I like to spray setting spray like after almost every step of my makeup routine so that everything stays. I think I'm gonna do just a little bit of foundation today. My head is really big. After I came back from the Bahamas, I got tan by like 3 shades and none of my foundations match me anymore. Except for like maybe this one. So recently I've only been using this one because I don't want to look like a whole different shade from my neck. What beauty blender, just gonna go over it a little bit. This is literally how much I put on my hand. I think it's a little bit too light for me still. Okay, I forgot what I was gonna say. I'm sure I look stupid doing that. My boyfriend always gets scared when I do that. He says I'm like waterboarding myself. But anyways, this is where I usually do all my cream products. I'm just gonna wait until the setting spray dries a little bit. Also, I have to wear this mic because I kept getting water in my phone speaker. So like now when I use my phone speaker, it sounds like I'm underwater. So, and like literally just being this far from my phone, like it's really hard to hear me. It's gonna sound super muffled, so that's my fault. I use the Fenty Beauty oh, it's backwards. Fenty Beauty contour stick in the shade Amber. I'm almost out of this. This is all I have left, but good thing I bought another one. Straight line down here, southern line down here, a circle down here. I emphasize the sides over here a lot because I have a tall nose bridge, so I'm not super worried about here. But like my nose tip, like you can't see it super sharp unless you look at it from the side. From the front, it looks super round, so I have to emphasize my nose tip in the front. I'm going to use this brush like a little bit flat like this. I know it's really dirty. I need to clean it. I'm not really blending it anywhere else except for where I contoured it. So I'm just kind of dabbing at it. So it's not a harsh line. I might blend down a little bit to make it look a little more natural. It looks a little funny, but it works. And then the top like this. And I will go over it after with a powder contour. Because after I use setting powder, sometimes it does fade a little. This is usually where I do my setting powder. I use the Laura Mercier setting powder in shade Rose. I like it because I think the original one is a bit too yellow. I don't know if that's just me. I used the Beauty Blender. Oh, look at my nails. My Beauty Blender powder puff. I know that's a lot, but this is for the under eye, so I kind of need it to be a lot. I just press it like this. I kind of really only set my mid-face and my forehead, like where I get oily. I don't like putting too much powder on top of each other in case it gets dry, because my skin used to be very dry. I have combo skin now, but I think it's like the fear and like having dry skin for so long. It's just you will do anything to avoid your makeup from looking super dry. Maybe a little bit on my chin. So my brows are what is it called? Microbladed. Why does that sound wrong? But I did it over a year ago, so it's starting to fade a little bit. And sometimes when I do my foundation, it kind of covers it. Elf one, I love the skinny tips because they're more precise. I really just go over the tail of it. And overall, I just don't really touch the other parts. I kind of messed up here. No, this doesn't look super straight. Ew. That looks a bit wonky. I don't like that. I don't know why. This one always comes out really good. But then this one is like, why is it so thick? I'll be right back. I need to fix this. You know what? I don't know. I just dabbed some concealer above it with my leftover concealer in here. I hope that works. We're gonna do, this is my favorite blush. It's the NARS blush, and I like it because it's super like nude color. Like it looks like there's no color, but on my face, I'm gonna just throw it on this side. On my face, it really shows up. I mean, not shows up, but it goes really well. It looks like I just laid in the sun. You know what I mean? Right here. Like it doesn't look super pink, which I really like. I used to use like the super cool toned, because that was what was popular. Like I have this one. I've had it for a few years, but now like, because you can't really see on camera, and also because the lighting makes me look super pale, but I'm not super pale. Like super duper pale. Or not as pale as I was before. So this, yeah, no. I am now going to draw this thing. I know some people don't like it, but I do. So if you have something to say about it, because I think it really pulls my makeup together. Like it kind of connects my face with my eye. Like I will never skip this step. Like it looks like an eye bag, but I think it's cute. It also makes my mid-face look a bit shorter because my face is kind of big. Okay, I'm done with this. And I usually draw another line right down here. I'm gonna do that after I do my eyeliner. I use the Urban Decay 24/7 inks. I got this as PR a while ago. I know it looks a little funny, but it's kind of cute. It's like a little pen. It's really good. Like this stuff stays. I don't have any technique. Yeah, basically I just have to concentrate really hard. I don't like to check that it's even. Okay, this one's more down. Oh my god. Oh no, I think it's drying out. Okay, now I'm going to use this tiny little brush to go over my nose contour again. I use the art class Too Cool for School contour. I use the neutral shade called Modern on the neutral shade because it's like a little grayish, so it looks like a shadow. So I just kind of go over what I did earlier and focus on the front part because more setting spray. Wait for that to dry. Oh yes, my other part of my under eye. I will use this brush again and I will get the darker color. I think this is Judy Doll. Oh no, this is Into You. I got it at Tesco like a long time ago. So I use here and I usually do it right down here. I'll usually extend it like up to here. This is this big fluffy. I use this. I cannot talk. I use this big fluffy brush, super soft, and I use the YSL bronzer. Oh, I got this as PR also, like last year. Okay, so I usually just, you know, with bronzer, doesn't matter. I just put it all around. I don't know what's up with my left side. I was gonna set with the NARS setting powder like I usually do. I think this is okay for today. I'm gonna do the finishing touches, which is highlighter and my lips. So I use the Dior highlighter for my inner corner, and you can see how much I've used it. I have another one on standby. That's the thing about me, I always have a backup for the makeup products that I use the most because I cannot live without it. So I use this brush, oops, this little round brush for my inner corner. And then I will use this gold one, mix it with this one, and then I will do it right here so it pops a little more. And then, same one, I'll use the gold one, and then I'll do right here, this little dot right here. And then for my face, I will use this highlighter brush. I use the pink one. I mean, sometimes I will use this one, the Fenty Beauty one, just because it's so shimmery. You know what? I might just use this one today. I'll just do this a little bit, and then alright, but I'm already shiny. Okay, final touch now is my lips. I have like 10 lip liners, but I usually just grab the first one that I see because I get the same shade anyway all the time. So I'm using Fenty Beauty Traced Out. Wow, the focus on my camera is really good. I did not know that. Okay, I was dogging on my phone because it keeps running out of storage and I want to get a new phone. Because when I got this phone, I got freaking 128 gigabytes because I'm stupid. I was like, oh, I'm not gonna use it. And now I have like 6,000 videos and photos and I use like 127 gigabytes. I might be running out of storage as I'm recording this. Like, I'm probably gonna get hit with a notification at any moment. Super easy, just line it. Sorry, I mean overline it. Looking, my top lip is a lot bigger. And then my all-time favorite lipstick is the YSL lipstick. Looks like this. I think this is, yep, Candy Glaze, shade 15. It's the nude shade. My friend got this for my birthday last year, and she got my name engraved. Super cute. But I love this shade because I love nude lippies. But I just dab it on. I don't use too much because my lip liner already did most of the work. And this is it. This is all for my makeup. It was pretty quick today. Did not run into any issues. Sometimes my face does not want to work with me, or like my skin is not. I gotta change. I'm gonna find an outfit. This is my final look for my face. Not my outfit, but I think we did a good job. My lashes definitely carry.